Yo YouTube, what's going on? Hope you guys are having a great morning, afternoon, or night, whatever's going on. It's early morning for me, but I'm up, getting to it. Gotta get to work, you feel me? I hope you guys are staying on your grind. I'm over here doing what I gotta do. Anyway, today's content's just a little bit different. We got a clip today, and we have some gameplay in the background. We got a Call of Duty World War II. Kind of went on a cool streak. Some cool clips a little here and there, so I hope you guys enjoyed that. But this clip that we're gonna get into is pretty ridiculous. This woman thinks she can just up and leave her husband for whatever reason whenever she's not happy. So we're gonna look into this because the absolute audacity of this made me sick, guys, sick to my stomach, and I'm pretty sure you guys are gonna get a kick out of it just looking at the mentality of some people. Anyway, we're not gonna waste too much time. We're gonna get right into this. Thank you for clicking. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment, and be on the lookout for some more reactions. We got different content coming for you guys. Anyway, thank you, and let's get into it.
Y'all, listen to this shit. Listen, this is some weird shit. What you say that again? What you just said?
I'm leaving my husband.
Why? Why you said you leaving your husband?
What's funny? Like, I'm leaving my husband.
Yeah, you leaving him. Why though? Why you say you was leaving him?
Because you're more financially stable. Like, you do a lot more. What do you mean? What's funny?
Nothing. I
feel like I need some type of financial stability in my life. Like, my husband not providing that. You are a better provider than my husband.
Okay, don't y'all got kids?
I mean, yeah, but what they got to do with me needing happiness? Like, he's not making me happy. He don't buy me nothing. Like, you do all of that type of stuff for me.
Now, I don't know about you guys, but when I saw that video, I had to call my girl, like, where are you at? What are you doing? Who are you with? Because ain't no way she's married to somebody and she's talking about him like this. And this is like a big reason why guys don't want to get married anymore, because you have women who only care about themselves. And you heard what she said. It's about me and my happiness. He can't buy me the things that you buy me, so I want to be with you instead, which is absolutely insane. And I mean, she has kids with the man and everything, and it just goes to show that sometimes you really can't change somebody, and you have to be careful with who you vet out. I'm not gonna say anything crazy, but this definitely looks like the party type girl, and she must be stopped.
Okay, was it ever the plan for us to like really make this a thing?
In a way, yeah. Because you know how girls always say, "May this type of love find me."
Yeah.
Like, that's the type of stuff that you do for me to make women say that.
Yeah. But did we have actual plans? Like, I actually agreed that this is what we was gonna do. Like, it was gonna become a thing.
We had to agree on that? Because I'm good and comfortable on your couch right now.
Okay, yeah, you are. However, did I agree to be with you in that way? Like, or did we ever say that this is gonna turn into something?
You said eventually. So
I said eventually.
Right, when you're ready.
When I'm ready, right. That was a lie. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I thought you took it as a joke. We was joking around. You know what I'm saying? People
so
say,
why do you do everything for me?
Cause like, I don't have to put up with you. Like, honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, Buddy is the one that has to really deal with you, not me.
That's
like,
crazy.
I pay you to leave, honestly.
You pay me to leave.
I mean, listen, I'll get you nice things and stuff, but like, you staying here is just completely out of the question.
Now, if this isn't a shining example of delusion, I just don't know what is. Like, you have a good man at home and you think there's something better out here for you. I'm pretty sure this other man takes care of you, and maybe he can't buy you the most expensive everything, but the fact that you are taken care of, that you have kids and you have somewhere else to go, shows that he's at least providing the basics at the very least, even if he can't do all the extravagant stuff. But what she's looking for is somebody to go above and beyond. Even though she has kids with this man, she's ready to leave. She's just ready to leave for material things. She's ready to make that trade, family for my material happiness. And it's just a dangerous thought pattern that you see in today's women. A lot of women nowadays are just ready to throw away the life that they built with somebody just for what seems to be a sure thing. She's not even they're not even locked in. She's not even in his good graces for real, but she thinks that she can just hop the boat. And even if you look at it from his perspective, she's ready to just come and be a liability. She's not even offering anything really. She just wants to come and be happy because you buy her things. So either way you look at it, this just isn't a good woman. She's ready to throw a life away, destroy something, and at the same time just become a mooch. Just become somebody who uses other people. It's just a disgusting thing to see. How a woman like this even ends up with kids is crazy. Just because a woman is pretty doesn't mean she deserves your time. Doesn't mean she deserves your attention, effort, or anything like that. You really have to be careful with the woman that you choose, because this can happen to you.
What, you thought you was gonna just move your kids in?
Yeah. What's wrong with that? If you taking care of me, you already taking care of my kids in the first place, so it don't even matter. You already aren't you not? You breaking me off every week.
What you do with that ain't got nothing to do with me.
Right, so you taking care of my kids. So what's wrong with me bringing my kids here for good, for you to take care of all of us?
I don't want your kids here. I'm gonna be honest with you. I never wanted you to stay here or your kid. Look, she got her little overnight bag too. Listen. I'm spending the night. What do you mean? No, you can't spend the night. You. That's not what we do. Basically, you just.
So I have to go back home to my husband tonight.
Yeah. You gonna have to go back home to your husband like you normally do. This is not going to become a thing. I'm sorry that you thought it was.
I didn't think nothing. It's that you have led me on all the whining and dining and I love yous and all that type of stuff. Like, did that not, what we have been doing over the past 3.5 years never meant anything to you?
It meant something, but that's all it was. I mean, I thought you was just fine with what we was doing and now you're trying to change it up. That's not how that goes.
So you don't think nothing was ever supposed to change? We're just supposed to continue to just date each other and not go further into it?
See,
you didn't think I was ever going to want to leave him for you?
See, you consider it dating. For me, that it wasn't dating. I was just having fun.
Are you talking to other women?
Of course. Like, why wouldn't I? I'm not in a relationship.
You with me? What do you mean? You and me, I'm here all the time. Are you spending money on them?
Yeah, it's my money. I don't know how you ain't worried about my money.
But if you're giving me money, you don't need to be giving them nothing. I give you everything that you want. I give you everything that you need. So why do you feel like you need to go trick your money off?
I'm not tricking money off.
You're a trick.
I'm not tricking money off.
You are a trick. So what do you
It ain't tricking if you got it. It ain't tricking if you got it.
You're a trick.
I'm not a trick. I choose to.
It's not even cool right now.
What's really not cool is doing this for 3 years. Like, you've been sneaking behind your husband's back for 3 years. Lying to this man, deceiving this man. To be with a man that don't even care about you. It's an insane thing to even think about. What's not cool is thinking that your kids want to be around this man. Thinking that this man wants to be around your kids. How do you think that's cool? To just assume that these people want to be in each other's lives. That's not cool at all. I mean, the delusion with this one is stronger than most. I mean, she really thinks that the money meant love. She's sitting here like, oh, you bought me all these things and you led me on with all the things you were buying me. That doesn't mean he loves you. And you have to be smarter than this. If you're a woman listening to this, come on now. Just because a guy is doing things for you doesn't mean he actually cares about you. Sometimes he just wants to get what he can get, especially if you're giving it out. And that's kind of what she alluded to. She said, I do everything for you. I'm all you want. I'm all you need. Meaning that she's probably sleeping with this man and she doesn't understand why he's giving his money and attention to other women. When he pretty much plainly said it, like, this is just fun for me. It's not tricking. I have it. I'm just doing this because I can't even hate on bro. Like, I'm pretty sure he didn't, like, I cannot condone the fact that he's sleeping with another man's woman knowingly. Like, he's just wrong for that. But at the same time, I understand the playboy lifestyle of just wanting to be with multiple women and having your fun. Me personally, I want one woman because that's kind of nasty. You run an STD risk. And the fact that he's been with multiple women and her as well, and then she goes back home to her husband, who knows if she still sleeps with her husband, But the fact remains is that you're putting them at risk for some type of disease, some type of social interaction, maybe even if these two men ever came across each other, they might hurt each other. So there's a lot of risk that this woman is taking, and it's just so selfish, you know? I just don't understand how she thinks she was gonna get what she wants. You can't have your cake and eat it too. This is disgusting behavior. It is just sad to see that she's really sitting here pleading, begging. I would be sick to the stomach, fellas, sick to the stomach. If I ever had a woman treat me like this, make sure your woman is acting right. Make sure you check that phone. Make sure you are asking where she's at. Just have that location available, because truly, you never know. Even married with kids is not enough to keep your woman home sometimes.
Because I don't feel like I done wasted 3.5 years of my time in my life, and this is the results that I'm getting from you.
I mean, you kind of took it upon yourself to think that this was going to go somewhere. I never told you. Well, maybe I did, but we was joking. That was never serious.
Joking.
That was never serious. This is a
conversation that we have had on numerous occasions. So I'm not understanding, where is this coming from?
What you mean, where it's coming from? Like, it literally is coming from me telling you. Listen, I don't know where it's coming from with you telling me that you ready to bring your kids over here and stay, like you just gonna move in. That was never.
You gave me a key to your place.
I gave you a key so you could come over and you could be here ready. So when I get back, you wouldn't have to wait. So no, I didn't give you a key thinking that you were just gonna come over here and bring your kids.
That's not cool.
No, what you mean it's not cool? We had an agreement.
So basically, you using me.
Are you not using me? I'm giving you money. No.
I'm not using you for your money because I actually care about you. I actually love you. So
okay. Did you tell the same thing to your husband?
I don't love him.
But you are married though.
Correct.
Okay, so
specifically for my kids, not for anything else.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm sorry to break it to you, but this was just supposed to be fun, and it ain't really too fun with you trying to get serious. I'm not serious. I didn't want a relationship. I'm not ready for no relationship.
I never said that until now, so I'm not understanding where this coming from.
Well, the reality is we were two grown-ups doing what grown-ups do, and you choosing to switch up the rules, thinking that it's okay.
Rules?
And I'm
Since when have it become rules?
We had an agreement. That's a rule.
We didn't have an agreement. What was this?
The whole 3 years, it was an agreement. Now, you might have forgot, but you can't just switch up the rules and then thinking that.
So I can go.
No, I think I'm gonna cut that off too. You know what I'm saying? You getting beside yourself. You getting beside yourself. So you need to go on back home to your husband. Take your overnight bag, because I don't know why you brought that.
Because I always bring it. Now it's a problem. Because you got somebody new, clearly, because you don't never act like this.
Okay.
All of this you doing right now is new to me. My overnight bag is always with me, so I don't understand why you have a problem with that. Now you the one who's doing all the switching up, and at this point, I'm gonna go.
Well, all right. Go ahead and get your bag. I'll take it to the door for you. Come on.
Give me my stuff.
Come on, let's go.
Now, she has a lot of nerve and audacity. After 3 years, she feels like she wasted her time. Not to think about her husband, whose time she's clearly wasting, and who knows if he even has a clue at this point. Like, how are you so wrapped up in only what you got going on that you can make a statement like this? You feel like you wasted 3 years? How did you waste 3 years when you were with one man providing for you? You had a kid, husband, probably a house and everything, and you got this other man providing for you too. How'd you waste 3 years? You've been winning. You've been winning these past 3 years. Why you haven't been saving that money up and tucking it away and doing whatever you need to do for yourself, or like you really put yourself in this situation and now you're confused as to why it's not going the exact way you thought it was gonna go. I mean, she's getting played by the dude and she couldn't even be none the wiser. She really fell in love. I mean, she's acting like a simp. This is simpleton behavior from her perspective. You know, they would call a guy a simp if he just gives out money and he doesn't get anything back. But she's giving out, you know, whatever she gives him. But she's not getting the commitment back. Because that's what women typically want. They want the commitment, the security of a relationship. But yeah, so she's getting played by this dude, and she couldn't even see it from a mile away. Like, she's just getting played, and it's crazy. That's why you wasted 3 years. You've been wasting 3 years getting played. Now, she has a key, and he said that's just for his convenience, so he don't have to wait. So when he come in the house, she ready for him or whatever. So this is just to really add to that point, like, you're really not even a person to him. You're really just a convenience to him. And how you haven't picked up on this in the past is kind of crazy. So basically they are just using each other. And that's kind of what they both said, that they, use for money, use for her body. It's an equal trade-off. And I'm not saying anything's wrong with that setup or anything like that, but how do you just assume that that you're going to get married? How do you just assume that now he wants you just because he pays for a few things? Then she goes on to mention how she's only married for the kids, which is, I guess, kind of noble. I don't know what the relationship looks like between her and her husband, but if she is just in it for the kids, then she needs to go about this a whole different way. If she really wants to break free, I don't know if her husband is abusive. I don't know if her husband doesn't pay the bills. I don't know what's going on with her husband, but there's a certain way to go about leaving somebody, and this just is not it. Lying, deceiving, sneaking for 3 years is not the way to end a relationship. Even if that other person has been pretty wrong to you, there's still a better way to go about doing these things, so both parties don't get hurt, so both parties can sleep at night. I don't know. It's just not the right way to do this, though. This isn't the way to do it. But yeah, they basically have no agreements whatsoever, but yes, somehow she still assumes love. At the end there, she's like, oh, just give me my money so I can leave. And he instantly, oh, I'm just gonna cut you off. Like, are you crazy? You're getting beside yourself right now. And it's like, yeah, these women really do assume that they can just have things sometimes, just assume that they are entitled to certain things. And that's where this behavior is coming from. She has an entitled mindset where she feels like she can just do this to people. She can just take from people, use people, and nobody's gonna stop her. And it's a poisonous mindset. It's a mindset that has to be stopped. It cannot be rewarded by men, and women have to see that this is not the way to secure anything that you want in your life. This isn't a way to secure a man. So yeah, the entitled behavior was really summed up with that one statement. Just give me my money so I can leave. Because that's really what she's there for. She might be throwing around that love word just so she can pull at some heartstrings, just so she can stay and get what she needs. Because Lord knows, as soon as his money dries up, if it ever does, she's gone. She's not gonna stay. I don't know how accurate this is. I don't know if this is a skit or not, but it seems pretty real. If this has been going on for 3 years, then I don't know why he's acting so surprised about the overnight bag. Maybe he has been encouraging this type of behavior, leading her on, saying I love you and stuff like that when he really doesn't. And I'm not saying there's really anything. Yeah, there is something a little bit wrong with dating somebody else's woman, but at the same time, this is a choice that this woman is making. I put way more blame on the woman than I do him. He shouldn't be engaged in this at all, because for his own safety. What if something happens to him? I wouldn't do it just because I don't want to run the risk of it angering some other man. That just don't make sense to me. But I think he kind of does encourage this behavior, and he's acting a little different for the camera. Who knows though? Anyway, you guys had to let me know your thoughts down below. Would you guys ever get married? Like, seeing stuff like this kind of makes me a little scared, just because you really don't know. Like, I'm not sure how that woman met her, but the switch up might have been crazy. It might have been a switch up where she was cool one day and now all of a sudden she's been with this other man for 3 years. I just could not even bear the facts. Couldn't even bear it. But you guys had to let me know what you guys think. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for all the followers I've been getting. Really appreciate the support, likes, comments, and all that. Keep running me up, guys. I'm gonna have more I'm gonna have more content like this. Nothing too serious, just something fun. I have more ideas, just need to get them out there, that's all. Anyway, until next time, guys, be safe, be warm, whatever's going on around you.